I'll find out. I'll find out. Okay. Exactly. I'll leave you up from the lane start. There you go. That's true too. He was a big guy too. No, I will start on my own and I'll run on.
Yeah, it's just going to take you longer. I saved you a lot of time. Okay. All right.
Now the truth I'll believe it.
Okay.
You do the same. And you're alright. That's good. Keep going.
Take care.
Someday you'll pray about it and you'll realize all that work was in
Prayer
vain.
was not meant to change facts, though.
Nope, it's not. But through prayer, you can talk with God and God will talk to you.
But the Holy Ghost is not going to tell me this story is true. He's not going to do that.
He won't.
The Holy Ghost
If you don't ask him, he won't tell you anything.
You read the Old Testament? Sorry.
Do I read the Old
The
Testament?
prophet made the axe float in the water.
Axe head.
The axe head, it floated in the water.
That's a miracle. See?
Right.
Wait a minute, come back here.
Did he say?
Don't do a drive-by. Come back here.
I'm just saying.
Can I make it clear to everybody that I believe in
If you're
miracles?
saying that the weight is impossible for him to tote around,
Okay, let me read you
the
something.
Lord can make the axe float.
Do you believe John Whitsoe was an apostle? You believe John Whitsoe was an apostle?
You know, this isn't that bad.
That's only half.
I don't believe the plates weigh that much.
Well, then what do you believe they weighed?
What is that weigh? According to what you think they did.
Gold weighs 1,200 pounds per cubic foot. The size of the plates that Joseph Smith gives us were 6 inches by 8 inches by 6 inches
You know, I've
thick.
hefted quite a bit of gold. My brother's done a lot of gold. I'm going to have to look at those facts. So much like and the thing you realize is the plates are solid. Why wouldn't these? And as you roll them, they're not perfectly flat. There's
So
a
how
lot
soft
of
is
space.
gold? How soft is gold?
Huh?
How soft is gold?
I don't know how soft.
Well, see, you need to know this if you're going to use that as an argument.
No, I'm just trying to say is,
I'm going to respond to your argument.
You're acting like it's a solid mass, and it wasn't a solid mass.
Let me explain why it was. Gold, please, sir, if you don't know, let me explain to you. Let me enlighten you. Okay, this is why. This is why. Gold is a very dense metal. It's very heavy. It's also very soft. Because of its weight and because of how soft it is, if it looked like that, notice there's no air gaps in between this, but if it looked like that, its very weight would push the gold flat. Its very weight would do that. Lead doesn't, and lead is lighter than gold. So there is no air gap.
So if you made a gold plate replica, it will prove your
How about a lead replica? Would a lead replica suffice?
Make a gold replica to prove your fact.
Why do I have to do it gold? I can do it lead. It's just as soft. In fact, it's not even quite as soft as gold. And it does the same thing of what I just told you. Its own weight pushes any air out between the plates. There would be no air gap if they were made of gold.
I know, but I've seen the box that you sold it. It wasn't that big. So
It doesn't have to be that big. They were 6 inches by 8 inches by 6 inches. It doesn't have to be that big of a box.
That's not going to be 1,200 pounds.
No, it's going to be 200 pounds.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Twice that. That's only 100. And yet Joseph Smith carried them under his arm for a distance of 3 miles. Jumping over logs, running at the top of his speed, fighting off
And you don't
attackers.
believe the Lord could have strengthened him?
Okay.
Is that you're going to hold back
All right.
the Lord's ability to not do that? Like
Okay.
he can raise
Let me-
the axe and float it in the water?
If it was a
He can
miracle,
part the Red Sea? He can!
are you finished or just out of breath?
I don't know. You tell
Okay.
me.
Let me explain this. If it was in fact a miracle, you have to, if you're Latter-day Saints here tonight, you have to ask yourself, if it in fact was a miracle, why does BYU try so hard to get the weight of the plates down from 200 pounds to a weight that's easy to carry? It's because they don't believe there was any supernatural strength involved in this story. Nobody ever says that. The church never says that. Joseph Smith never said that. Emma never said it. Nobody ever says it.
Matt, I understand.
Nobody
You
ever
don't
said
have the plates. So how do you claim it's 200 pounds? They may have been designed in a way where they weren't that solid and that thick. See,
Okay, I'm going to repeat myself again.
You're the assumption that it's a solid mass
You
all the
didn't
way
sit at the
through.
back of the class, did you? Come on.
I did.
Come on, I'm going to do this again.
I love the fact.
Gold weighs 1,200 pounds per cubic foot. Google it. Google it. Don't trust me. Go Google it.
Solid.
Yes. The plates that Smith claimed to have were 1/6 of a cubic foot. Okay? 6
was the solid mass.
Correct. Your church doesn't even deny this. Check it out. Your church